Well, good morning, everybody. It's Dave with another episode of Nomadic Trail Cams. It's a new name I've given this. We're in George Bush Park in Houston, Texas this morning, just after sunrise at 6:30. Nice and cool. I want to get this done before it gets too warm today. And pardon the picture today, I forgot my selfie stick. So we're going to use our arm here. I've got to watch out for bike traffic. But we have to visit our cellular cameras today. We switched mobile plans, and I think we need to go out and reset our cameras so they can grab our signal again. So we're going to get this done. Shouldn't take too long. We got 4 cameras to hit today. We got 2 of them right here, and we'll just get it done before it gets hot out. These cameras have been working pretty good, so we'll see how she works out. Gonna have a lot of wet shoes. It looks like pretty dewy in the morning here, and I want to cut in here before all the bikers come down. So let's go get that first camera. So I got some of the corners out here, so maybe they're just laying low. But let's pull it apart and see what we got. All right, well, we just got done with our first Delta camera, and it was my mistake when I first was here last time. The power cord fell out of the camera, so didn't have any power, but I reinstalled it and took a couple test videos, and we should be good to go. And one thing with these Delta cameras that are different from the new Edge camera is that the Edge cameras allow you to take a test photo every day. There's a special toggle switch you can hit to request a test photo, and it generally comes in around noon to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I did some checking, and you can kind of do it with the Delta cameras, but you need to set up a time-lapse shot between, let's say, 12 and 1 in the afternoon every 24 hours. So we're gonna see if that works, because that's kind of nice to know, just to to see how your camera's working, if it's working. So this one we're coming up on here is my other Delta camera. And I did catch some action on here. One was mainly a hiker that snuck in the woods to take a piss. But haven't seen any wildlife here yet. I was hoping that it would. So it's kind of like a transition zone between some woods and the open field here. But it's only been out a few days, so it might take a while for that to appear. So this is another Delta camera that we need to reset, which is a simple on and off. It should reset itself. Forgot to mention, when I started here today at 6:30, it was about 83 degrees, so we'll see how quick the temperature goes up. But we should be coming up to our Delta cam here in a little bit. There she is. And most of the corn is still here. So we'll test it out and see if we can reset it and get her going again. Alright, we got this one checked out again. And let's head back to the car. And we'll head down the road to the next camera. I've set out some deer corn. So nice to see some deer in the field here. But I guess they're just not in the fields around here. So let's head over to the next one. The parking lot's just a couple minutes away here. Alright, we're hiking down the road here. It's 7:30 right now. Temperature has gone up a few degrees. Very muggy out today. A lot of dew on the ground. And this one should be a reboot. And it's a Edge Cellular trail cam. So we're going to need to reboot it and test it out and make sure it's sending photos like it should. I've got another one in here, but it's a Browning trail cam, and I'm not going to go back over there. My main focus today is to hit the Cellular. After this one, I only have one more that I need to go check out. The fifth one that I have seems to be working fine. It's communicating, it's got good signal, it's got good power. So I'm not too worried about that. But I thought this would be a good area. It's got a little patch of woods, and this little down tree is where I kind of cut in, it looked, if I remember right. And let's see if we can wiggle our way in here somewhere. If they get rain, this is the first place it's going to collect. Right in these hollow holes, but it's been so dry. Next week, we're talking more rain chances, so we'll see how that works out. But here's my setup. It's my solar panel, still hooked in. Oh no, this is the, I went to the wrong one. Well, since I'm here, corn's been picked dry. So I completely went to the wrong one. Let's check this out, see what we got going here. And I didn't bring any other SIM card. 17 pictures. Looks like raccoons. More raccoons. Mostly raccoons, it looks like. And there's me coming. Alright, so we'll just let that sit. We'll put some 17 pictures still running off solar 100%. Alright, we got that checked out. Put a little bit of deer corn out. And let's head over to where we're supposed to be going. I didn't delete those pics or videos. I'll just let them sit till next time. But the other one should be just across the field here. And I believe this one needs to be reset. This is working out pretty good. We're getting this all done before the sun burns through the clouds and gets really warm. So I opted not to wear the camouflage pants today. Just going with shorts. It is so humid. And there's really not that many briar bushes or thickets to go through on this round of trail cameras. So is. I'm going to raise this thing back up in the air again. I think it's too low. And we'll reset it, put some deer corn out, and be done. All right, we've got this trail camera rebooted. It's sending pictures, and put out that little deer corn out there, and we'll head back to the car. And head to our final location that we need to check out. All right, we're at our final trail cam location that we need to check out. This one's just a couple-minute walk. We've had hogs, mostly hogs at this location. The first day we got a glimpse of a deer. But this one needs to be rebooted, and then we should be good. Just about 8 o'clock right now. Sun is starting to peek through the clouds a little more, which means it's going to get pretty warm. So we're going to take a walk through this way. Sometimes walking through this tall grass in the morning, you can tell if the deer have moved through here, because there's a little trail where they kicked up the dew off the tall grass. And I think there's one walking along the edge here. Could be another person like me, though. When I go back, I'm going to take this little shortcut, see where that comes out. I know where it comes out, but I want to see if I can take it that way. So I've caught some people walking past the camera, but nobody's noticed it or looked that way. So that's good. But either way, it's locked up, just in case. But here's our camera here. And there's somebody who was standing over there looking at it. So we'll see what that turns out to be. She looks like she was looking at flowers. Okay, well, we just reset that edge camera, and we got a notification. So put some deer corn out, so we should be good to go on that. And this comes out right on the parking lot area, so that's a kind of a nice little shortcut. Yeah, some lady was taking pictures in the tall grass. Don't know what that's all about, naturist. But that's going to wrap it up for this trail cam checkup. We've got 2 more Edge trail cams that I picked up. Pretty good deal. We'll pick that up. They're supposed to be coming tomorrow sometime. So we'll get those probably deployed in the field. I got a couple locations I think will work out pretty good with it. Anyways, appreciate you coming along, and coming along for our trail cam checkup in George Bush Park in downtown Houston. Adios.